knife. There it is. Go to monetization and turn it on. Put in everything. Give me everything. Everything. I want all the everything. Okay. Now I just gotta grab the links.
Hi.
Oh, someone said hi. As soon as I can pull the chat up, I will be able to see that hi. Got the link. Now to share it around. One over there. One over there. And one over there. And all that remains is to open up the chat. There. Now not only can I see everything, but the PlayStation has the text-to-speech voice reading things back to me. And I think we're ready. Oh, where's the camera? There it is. Hello people, I'm MPage and welcome back to Legacy of the Duelist. And this is our 10th episode, yay! We are going to be doing more 5Ds.
Hello, wild card.
Sorry, this is Stanley Monoskin. Which one of you that has something?
Alright. Okay. So,
I love how your webcam showed up as this like little circle.
I figure it would help to cut down the glare from the window over, where'd the window go? The window over there. I can't tell my left and right today, I am stupid. Anyway, so yeah, I figured I'd cut down the glare from the window over there by making myself a circle. Anyway, we're doing much to say, so let's just get right into it. Our next episode is called Welcome to the Fortune Cup. We don't even have the robot from the beginning, it just starts with the characters. Okay, he's waking up. Who are you? We found you in the alley downstairs, so we brought you up here. My name's Leonard, but call me Leo. I didn't know his name was actually Leonard. Great, now I'm gonna get Big Bang Theory references.
2021? The fuck?
Anytime.
I just saw a little poster before it.
Internet connection quality is not supposed to broadcast gameplay. Bull crap, I have it on 360p high. It should be good. I have no screen shares or other network activities going on, so I should be fine. This is my sister Luna. We're twins, in case you couldn't tell. Oh yeah, because I really needed the distinction pointed out to me. Not identical twins, obviously. She's a she and I'm a he. Isn't that technically the same thing? I mean, like, they should still...
Well,
what?
Well, different genders.
Like, yeah, but different genders would still make identical twins, or at least as far as I know they would. So who are you, mister? What's your name? I have no idea. Oh my god, we're starting with an amnesia episode, one of the oldest cliches in the book. Although I shouldn't be one to judge, I've seen this before in, like, TV.
It's like, hello there, I'm Mr. Amnesia Man. What the fuck is wrong with you, Leo?
Why?
It's just Leo.
Hey. I had never met anyone with amnesia before. You're obviously a duelist with that sweet duel runners. Maybe this will jog your memory. Tell me if this looks familiar. Well, does this Fortune Cup invite ring a bell? The Fortune Cup? Yeah, it's this big tournament between a bunch of people that Kai Bakor randomly selected. I have a feeling it wasn't exactly random. It's gonna be huge, and get this, they selected me. I'm gonna be in it. How? Actually, they selected me. Yeah, that makes sense. They technically selected Luna, but Luna's too scared to enter, so I'm gonna pretend to be her and enter and win that thing. No one's gonna believe you're me, Leo. Why wouldn't they? We're twins. We look alike. I'm a girl. I'm pretty. I'll wear makeup.
Little stereotypes, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't mind wearing women's clothing. Anyway, thanks for trying to help, but this fortune cup thing isn't ringing any bells. I should get out of here. I shouldn't trouble you guys anymore. But you still don't know who you are. Before you go, I got one more idea. I challenge you to a duel, Mr. Amnesia Man. Amnesia Man doesn't know who the hell he am. Why?
No.
Jack Atlas said that's the way a duelist duels reveals who he is. That's not grammar. Let's analyze the sentence in particular. Jack Atlas said that's the way a duelist duels reveals who he really is. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be that a way a duelist duels reveals who he really is. I think they got confused halfway through the sentence. Like in that one time back in original Yu-Gi-Oh! Campaign where Seto Kaiba said, "Talk straight, what to do you want?" Which was supposed to be, "What do you want?" Alright. So if you duel me, you might remember who you are. I guess it couldn't hurt.
Leo can't grammar.
Yeah. Leo cannot English, for goodness. To everyone's surprise, the duel did indeed clear Yusei's mind, and he remembered exactly who he was. And we didn't get to do the duel? What the hell, game? This could have been a duel that I could have had fun with. So why didn't you give us the opportunity to have fun in the game that's supposed to be fun dueling?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Oh no.
Soon after, Yusei left the twins, only to encounter the very person who caused his amnesia in the first place. I was starting to think you didn't like me. I'm here to take you in, Yusei, so you're gonna come quietly? Officers in charge, aren't you supposed to be guarding the candles and calendars kiosk at the Outer Rim Mall?
Hi.
Stop it! Stop interfering with the official police duty. I didn't get your name, short stack. Hi, Gio. Special Deputy Lazar. I work for the Director General, and I outrank you. Gulp. Yeah, I can't make a gulp sound in real life for some reason. Mr. Yusei Fudo, we'd like you to participate in the Fortune Cup. If you refuse, I'll arrest your 4 friends in the satellite for the crime of... I'll make something up later. Isn't this technically an arrestable offense for making shit up for the
Legacy
purpose
can
of
be
arrest?
fun, but it can be a pain in your tail. Recently, I had a duel that lasted for 3 turns before I won. A duel shouldn't last that long.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I've played, the other games, Tag Force and all that, and they've lasted really, really long, but then again, it was probably because I was using a stall deck, and back in the early Tag Force games, the max deck size you could have was 80, so a stall deck of 80 cards, yeah.
What really pisses me off, though, is where in this game, along with Duel Links, don't seem to get dark synchros right.
Well, this game doesn't even do dark synchros. It just straight up does synchros. Tag Force 5 I think, was the one that introduced Dark Synchros, and they did it right. And I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and some clients did it right as well.
Yeah.
The next day, Yusei received another visit from his rival Jack Atlas. What brings you here? I heard you'll be at the Fortune Cup. I got a deal for you and your Stardust Dragon. If you win, you can keep the card. If I win, I get the card. Then you and me are straight. Straight? What about my friends? What are you talking about? Your purple-haired pal Lazar dropped by. If I don't duel, they pay. Well, then you'll definitely need your Stardust Dragon now, won't you? And just so it's clear, I don't know anything about this threat, got it? I call bullshit. I do it for me. Goodwin's got his own agenda. I'll see you at the Fortune Cup. What the hell? What happened to the duel? I could have been having fun in that duel. Again.
Well, from what I've seen, it's more. This duel's supposed to be more of Greiger against Leo.
Okay, if you insist. Frick. Meanwhile,
I did not program the goddamn game.
Yeah, but you're the 5Ds expert, so blah. Meanwhile, Rex Goodwin and Lazar, am I saying his name right? Lazar? Meanwhile, Rex Goodwin and Lazar met to discuss another Fortune Cup participant. I made sure the Black Rose got an invitation. She'll be dueling here along with Yusei. Then all is going as planned. Soon the Crimson Dragon will rise. Leo gladly took her place. How do I look? This is embarrassing.
Pronounce Lazar.
They're the same vector. Lazar. Oh, thanks, Gliss. I've been saying Lazar the whole time. It's Lazar. This is embarrassing. How is this embarrassing? They look pretty much alike. Like, Digi, look at them. Can you tell they're two different people?
They look like, yeah, they're pretty much the same factor. Same factor renders.
I mean, in the show, they did give Leo a freaking crappy makeover, like pseudo crappy. Like the average everyman could not tell the difference, but the people in the know would. But this, they just copy pasted the same factor. Come on, Luna, chill out. I bet it's like looking in the mirror. A broken mirror. Meanwhile, Rex Goodwin and Lazar, I'll never get used to that, met once again to discuss the tournament. Everything is in order. Our detector will pick up even the tiniest energy signals emitted by the signers. We'll know for certain who the signers are. Excellent. Now the first duel of the Fortune Cup begins. It's Greiger versus Leo. Great, now I have to be... okay, how do I voice this? Like, for Luna, it was easy, do a girl voice. Now I have to do a voice of a guy pretending to be a girl. How would that sound? It's an honor to be dueling you today, Greiger. Put it there, pal. Miss Luna, you have quite a
Emoji
strong grip
smiling
on your
face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Emojis. Gulp. Everyone at school calls me a tomboy. Ha ha.
Hello there all, how are you doing today?
Kenny's back.
Wild card being funny again.
Shut up, Digi. What did this Greiger use again?
I'm doing good, all you.
good
beautiful.
timing, even though I just technically started this thing. Alright, let's see. Well, there's no extra deck, so at least I don't have to worry about that for the time being. I have to remember to lower the transparency on this circle later. I feel like I look like a freaking ghost. I'll start with the
Digi.
I will start with the continuous spell, Burden of the Mighty. While Burden of the Mighty is on the field, every monster on the opponent's field loses
Why
100
are you
attack
being
points
so
for every
funny,
star.
wild card?
Anything, no. I don't know what you're talking about even. I will set a monster. And shut up, prompts. 2 cards. 2 freaking cards. And my turn. What's so funny?
No, just you going like this. I 2 freaking cards.
How is that funny though? Okay, so Boomboxing is boosted by 800 because of Radion, but it loses 400 because of Burn of the Mighty.
Wow.
Therefore, its attack is 1600. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take my chances yet. Threatening Roar. You can't attack me yet. Draw. I'll set another card. I can only attack Staplen. You know what? You can't attack me again. Well, I got no moves left. Aha! Blast Sphere! And I still have to take the rest of the damage. I think the real question is, what the heck do I do now? Spell Reactor Re. More like Spell Reactor Re!
Wait, what happened?
Reduce the level of one monster you control. This doesn't help me at all. Crap. I can only select their highest as the target, and Staplen says I can only select that as the target. I said a monster, and end my turn. Please don't kill me. I got some damage on her, him, whatever. So now you never more trying glasses from your hands or graveyard, and that's going to get 800 attack for me. Time to torn this. I'm trying to talk. I can't. Let's try and put up a wall. I activate Call them on it to revive Blast Sphere. What's so funny?
That's great. I just think it's funny.
Well, I died. What's the tip now, game? Use Star Blast to lower Summon Reactor SK's level to 4 and summon the monster with no tributes. Yeah, that would have been helpful if I actually drew Summon Reactor SK. I need to fix this camera. I'm too ghosty. Wrong button! Let's see what we got here. Camera video. Let's lower the transparency some. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Of course.
I'm doing good eating and platter of French fries with burger.
Yum, that's so delicious. Crap, now I'm hungry again.
I'll be right back, buddy.
Okay. Oh, finally I get to go first. My voice cracked. even when I'm 23, I'm still perpetually in puberty. I don't know why.
I hate altergeists.
Is that a archetype I should be aware of? I summon Dimension Fortress Weapon. While he's on the field, no one can send cards from their deck to the graveyard.
Yes.
What are altergeists? Who plays them? What do they do? Oh. I summon Spell Reactor RE. Dimension Fortress Weapon will attack the face down monster, and Spell Reactor RE will attack directly. And I'll end my turn. Threatening Roar, you can't attack me. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Hammer time. I'll set a monster. Dimension Fortress Weapon will attack. Boomboxing. What? You are a dick. I know I'm saying this to a child, but Leo, you are a dick. Eat some reflected damage. I will set another monster and a card as well. Go ahead. No. Oh yeah, how about no? Raw. I'll set a card. And a monster as well. Before you do anything, I activate Call them on it to bring back Spell Reactor RE. Hopefully that should deter him from activating spell cards. Well, it did, but not in the way I wanted it to. There goes Trap Reactor Wi-Fi. Oh, Blast Spear! Eat crap. Mystic Tomato. When he's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon... what do I want to special summon? Another Mystic Tomato! When Mystic Tomato destroys its effect activates, and I'll summon another Mystic Tomato. I don't think I'm playing this right. Wrong. I will switch Mystic Tomato to defense mode. Fuck you. I will summon Santa Monster. You and your dice, Leo, I swear. Morphtronic Radion. Shut the hell up. When Mystic Tomato is destroyed, I will special summon...
Bear.
Apparently, PlayStation can't read. Spell Reactor RE. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Sorry about that, my mom was cleaning up the stairs, and she was kind of getting that dog, too.
If it's barely audible, I think I'll leave it in.
Yeah, just because you knew me when I was a kid, it doesn't mean you know me now.
Who's that?
Hey, bud.
Oh, hey, Chad.
Also, hi, Digi.
That's Kenny saying hi, Digi. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Yikes. Leo is giving you a hard time, just like when I fought Yubel for the first time.
Yeah, it's like, for some reason whenever I duel Yubel in this thing, it's not just her deck I have to deal with, it's the harder AI, but I think one time I got like lucky and she didn't have any of the cards she needed to do anything and I just won. I'll set a monster, set a card, and I activate the Swords of Revealing Light, which stops your monster's attacks for 3 turns, so nice try. For 3 whole turns. Raw. I set a card. Then I tribute my monster for Summon Reactor
Emoji
SK.
smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Hardy har har. Next, I activate Called Haunted.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Yeah, the outie is being a jerk.
Yeah, that happens. To bring back the Mystic Tomato.
Beeps wild.
Eh. Beeps. PlayStation, you silly. Mystic Tomato, direct attack. I end my turn.
Meow dude.
Eh. Okay. No!
Boops Digi.
Digi seems to have gone AFK, so... Oh well. I have to be threatening roar. You can't touch me. Do. Can't touch me. Wait. I had the swords there. Ah! I wasted a card. I wasted a
Watching the stream, dude.
Yeah, I know you're watching. I just know you're AFK. You're either AFK or you're silent. Either way. Whatever. I will set my turn.
Wah wah wah.
Oh, that's supposed to be wah, wah, wah. Oh, yeah. I should have titled this stream the PlayStation Reads What You Say stream. Mr. Tomato's effect activates. I will special summon from my graveyard another Mystic Tomato. I flip my monster to defense position, and then I set a
And
monster.
it was this moment that knew that wild card mess up.
Yep. Welcome anybody to make highlight reels of any of my streams, because Lord knows I probably ain't gonna do it. Activate Mirror Force! I switched the Mystic Tomato to attack him. And he will attack you directly. I end my turn.
Oh, it's PlayStation. I thought it was Raquel.
No, Rachel is Microsoft Mary. The PlayStation reads all my text-to-speech. That's a feature if I don't have the comments on screen. And the reason I don't have the comments on screen anymore is because it broke. Mystic Tomato's effect activates, so I can special summon another Mystic Tomato.
Yeah. What does Nobleman of Crossout do?
It destroys and then banishes a face-down monster.
It happens.
I activate
Negative.
Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy that field spell. I switch Mystic Tomato to defense position. Next, I summon Spell Reactor RE.
Oof.
He will crash into the more... I can only select staple and I'm fucking
Mega
idiot.
Ultra Giga Oof.
Mega Ultra Giga Oof, yeah. Yeah, if you come from my live streams expecting clean humor, clean language, then you're gonna be disappointed, because when I'm live, I'm uncut. Oh, since you activate a spell card, Spell Reactor RE's effect activates, I can destroy it and inflict 800 damage. I'm a genius. When Mr. Tomato is destroyed, his effect activates. So I will special summon... Spell Reactor RE. Double summon? I can't even one summon! What's the point of putting Nolman across out of my deck if Leo doesn't even have it? If Leo doesn't even do any monsters face down? I activate Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy the last card in your back row. I got nothing. It can't just be me being rusty, right? It's only been a week since the last stream. There's something fishy going on here. I don't know what it is. I was so good last week. It's not as bad as it was in the other games. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of Destiny on the original Xbox, the AI was known for cheating. If, for example, if an AI were to flip summon a monster and not attack with it, he would switch it to defense mode, which is something you're not supposed to do.
The game sure doesn't like you since it's giving you bad draws. Size that I don't like when they give you the card that you don't need or something. I'm guess like it annoying. I'm guess.
Yeah, it does have a tendency to be annoying, but it's still fun in like general cases. I still do the DLC campaigns. That's a testament to that. I activate the spell Star Blast. I pay 500 life points to reduce Summon Reactor SK's level by 1 until the end of the turn. Now that he's level 4, I can normal summon it. Next, I activate Allure of Darkness. I draw 2 cards, and then I'll banish from my hand Mystic Tomato. Summon Reactor, attack the face-down monster, screw you! I end my turn. I'll set a monster. And a card. I end
It
my
seems
turn.
that Leo always has that face down.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like usually always has Scrap Bar and Scarecrow, and Leo always has no entry. I activate Call to Haunted to revive Summon Reactor SK.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I was just watching the live stream while you're playing Twister. Wait, wait, what? Twister? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, how
There.
funny! You just happened to come right into this, come back into the stream right at the moment when the game screws me over, and I make a funny sound.
Oh, I can't open. I was having some fucking dinner.
Yeah, you're lucky. We're 40 minutes into the stream, and I just can't get past this guy.
He is in your stream. Twister, the father of twin twisters. Oh, Digi, ha ha ha.
Yeah, Digi's in the stream. He likes to hang around when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, mostly 5Ds.
Yeah, I will say I just like seeing wild cards get pissed off. I can't help it. You're so pretty.
Gee, thanks. Remind me to high-five you before I punch you in the face if I ever meet you in real life.
Looks like didn't seem that coming and okay them.
And by the way, since when did Leo have magical mallet?
You tell me, you're the 5Ds expert.
Because I don't really recall him having fucking magical mallet in his deck.
Alright. I summon Spell Reactor RE.
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm A-Page. Anyway, I will equip Spell Reactor RE with a Heart of Clear Water. While it's equipped, it can't be destroyed by battle or by a card that targets it. I will chain with Spell Reactor RE's effect, destroying your spell card and inflicting 800 points of damage. What you gonna do? I will switch Spell Reactor RE to defense mode, and then I will normal summon Dimension Fortress Weapon. While he's on the field, neither of us can send cards from our deck to the graveyard. Attack Gadget Hauler. And I end my turn.
From deck to the code, from deck to the graveyard.
I can't risk it, not now. Not while I have Spell Reactor. I pass.
Be right back, laundry.
Okay.
Okay then.
I will summon once again Dimension Fortress Weapon. He will attack Selphon. What?
Where's Trap Reactor?
I've been getting nothing but Trap Reactor in the last few plays. That's what scares me.
Nice. That's good.
I love the way he activated that ability. He was like, he activated defense mode, and he's like, whoops, should put in attack mode. He puts in attack mode, activates it again. And he just forgot he can't attack me because nothing's stronger than Dimension Fortress, whatever the hell I summoned, and my spell reactor is immune. I activate the spell Star Blast. I pay 500 life points to lower the level of Summon Reactor SK in my hand by 1. Now that he's level 4, I can normal summon. Let's try this again. Dimension Fortress Drag. Oh wait, the only monster I can attack right now is Magnet, so Summon Reactor SK, take care of that. And now, Dimension Fortress Weapon will attack Selphon. And I end my turn.
Hey, guys.
It's Danny, the crowd favorites. At least that's what I call him anyway. I don't know what people like. I don't know who likes him other than me. Time for the riskiest move yet.
It has been so long since I've had the time to drop in.
Yeah, this is like the first stream you joined since the hiatus. I did one last week too. Let's see here. 12, 19, 16.
Hey there, Danny.
Let's see, so 12, 19, 16. So 2017. That itself is 12, so since it can't be destroyed by battle, that would just take that out. So I have the cards in place to take them all out right now, and I'll do Flying Fortress Skyfire right after. I switch Spell Reactor RE to attack position. Spell Reactor RE crash
Seems
into
like you're
boombox.
crushing Leo. He is usually tougher than this.
Oh, you have no idea how many tries it took me to get to this state, Danny. Alright, Summon Reactor SK, attack Radion. Dimension Fortress Weapon, attack Datatron. Main phase 2. I summon Trap Reactor Wi-Fi. And now with the combined forces of Summon Reactor SK, Trap Reactor Wi-Fi, and Spell Reactor RE, they shall combine to form Flying Fortress Skyfire. And with that, I will end my turn. You are a dick, Leo. Leo, you are a dick and everyone hates you. Like, he's normally not this brutal. Can we get a hashtag not my Leo? Just, giving in, just, how to send out
Not my Leo.
Yeah, someone gets it. Who did that? There you are.
I just went a few minutes back in the stream to see what happened. I retract my previous statement. He is as tough as ever.
Yeah, like, you wouldn't think he was a kid with skills like this. Try something. Mystic Tomato attack the face down. And then Dimension Fortress weapon direct. I end my turn. Oh, if I do this move correctly, you're gonna love how I finish this. So, I will tribute Mystic Tomato to summon Metal Shooter. When he's summoned, he gains 2 counters and gains 800 attack for each of those counters. Not yet. Dimension Fortress weapon, attack the face down monster. The hell was that? Metal Shooter attack stapling. Wait, 48 minus 14 would be okay, I'm ready. Quick play spell. Limiter removal. Doubles the attack points of all my machines. I win. About fucking time. I can't believe I lost. Man, this stinks. Bravo, Mr. Greiger. That was quite an explosive duel. Your intel's wrong. You said you were looking for a girl. That kid was obviously a boy. It seems we were the victims of a little identity prank. Luna must have a twin. Later on, in Rex Goodwin's office.
Thank God.
I know, right? The detector didn't pick up any NRD readings. Who comes up with these names? From that kid that was dueling, but I did end up getting a signal from a girl in the stands. Keep an eye on her. Yay, new booster pack unlocked. I'll be sure to open it at the end of the stream. Okay, how long are we in? 55 minutes. Okay, 55. It took us 55 minutes to beat Leo. Freaking Leo!
Yahoo!
Like, Leo! Took 55 minutes of the stream! That's like...
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
That's like half of the normal runtime. Hopefully we can blast through a few of these so I can keep my record intact. Next episode, surprise, surprise. Now we come to Yusei's first duel of the Fortune Cup. His first opponent was set to be a man named Shira, whoever he is. However, at the last minute, a different opponent entered the arena. Okay, that's Hunter Pace. I don't know what he sounds like in the anime, so I'm gonna give him the same voice I did in the Wheelie Breaker series, and I hope nobody minds. Surprise, surprise! Didn't expect to see me out here, did ya? You gave the duel Hunter Pace? That's me. Oh, trust me, you didn't want to duel Shira. That guy's a real bore. Let's do this.
Yeah, 5 freaking minutes.
Hopefully we can blast through this guy. But then again, if Hunter Pace is as tough to beat here as he was in Wheelie Breakers, grab some popcorn, folks. We're gonna be here a while. Alright, so I'm playing as Yusei. What does he have? He has a Stardust Dragon, so I guess he won that
They're
duel
in
loss
rage
for me.
as well.
And we got Nitro Warrior and Junk Warrior.
Hunter Pace. One of my favorites. Watch out for his burning skull heads.
Yeah, I think I dealt with his Burning Skull Heads and Wheelie Breakers. If they're as tricky here as they were there, we're gonna have some fun.
There is no way one duel should take 5 minutes to complete.
Like, I mean, I didn't do one duel in 55 minutes. I had to keep redoing the Leo match over a series of events that took 55 minutes to finally beat.
Yeah.
Let's see, Skull Conductor. Luckily, I don't have to do anything with him because of his own effect. So what I am going to do is I'm just gonna set 2 cards, then go to battle phase, and then just end my turn. Ha! Idiot! Reveal trap, scrap iron scarecrow. Okay, what level is Nitro Warrior? Nitro Warrior is level 7. So Nitro Synchron is level 2, so I need 5 more in materials. Quillbolt Hedgehog and wait, tuning wear. Hold on a minute. This is gonna be a tricky one. I'll set a monster. I don't think so. Scrap iron scarecrow. Stop bugging me for calling a haunter. I don't want to activate it yet. Like, do I have to tape my thumb to the circle button every time I want to skip these guys? Time to test some waters. I'll set another monster. Please tell me you don't have another tribute to the doomed. And I end my turn. Worse. But it's fine. I have accounted for this. I have not accounted for that! This is wrong, this is wrong, none of this is right, everything about this is stupid and wrong. I activate Scrap Iron Scarecrow. I activate Call Haunted. Global Hedgehog, save me! Ah! Balls, 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 balls. Draw!
Nope. Scrap Iron Scarecrow is hands down one of UZA's best cards. Fail. Epic fail.
I see. Thanks for dotting the I's and crossing the T's, Kenny.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
Hey, buddy. So I didn't watch soundtrack, but I actually posted a little something in the private chat group side of the card known as Level Down Max, where you have to pay, like, you could pay this many life points times this amount number to lower your monster's level.
Huh. Kinda
Like,
that
a card that you can pretty much, I don't know, a card, like a spell card that can allow you to, like, lower your monster's level, but you have to pay life points.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I know what to do now. But I have to time this right. I summon Sonic Chick. I can take some damage. This is fine. Because this is perfect for what I'm about to... Uh-oh. I didn't look at the numbers!
Well, okay then. Setting Sonic Chick would be worked. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
I get it, guys. I'm an idiot. Can we, like... I'll just...
It would still be immune to battle destruction.
I didn't look at the opponent's attack values. That's the issue. Because Sonic Chick's only immune to battle destruction for monsters 1900 attack or higher. But
WoW
Zombie
didn't seem
Masters
this
is
coming
strong
at
as
all
18.
another screwed up. Not that it matters here.
I have an idea, but it's probably not going to work. Check his graveyard, it's not gonna work. He has no monsters in his graveyard. How the hell do you have no monsters in your graveyard? 1200 doesn't beat anything. I've just resigned myself to losing at this point. Can we take the... I'm just gonna set a monster, I'm just gonna set a monster, hold out for as long as possible, and take the L and move on.
Your hand is awful here. I think you have to call this one a loss.
Yeah. I'm gonna just, like, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down pushing. Pretend I know what I'm doing, when you all know as well as I do, I freaking don't. Alright. I summon Speed Warrior. During the battle phase of the turn he summoned... Wait. One monster from my graveyard to the opponent's field and then increase the level. I see. During the battle phase of a turn he summoned, I don't know. During the battle phase of the turn he summoned, I can double his attack.
At least ULL go down fighting.
Speed Warrior, attack, shoot and Doji.
Yeah.
During main phase 2, I activate the equipped spell Fighting Spirit to increase Speed Warrior's attack by 300 for each monster on the opponent's field. And I end my turn. Okay, I think we had something, but then we didn't have something. Nope. Aha! I'm smart now. He's gonna attack with a skull conductor, and he's destroyed. 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. I think I have an idea. So level 2 Nitro Synchron plus 2 for Speed Warrior is 4. If I summon back Quillbolt Hedgehog because there's a tuner on the field by Quillbolt Hedgehog's effect, that's another 2 for 6. Then, with Give and Take, I can give my opponent one of my monsters and raise one of the monsters of my field levels by the same amount. So if I do if I give him Tuning Wear, then that makes 7, which makes Nitro Warrior. Please tell me Nitro Warrior's good. Okay. 2800, decent. During each of your turns, if you activate a spell card, it gains 1000 attack during the next attack. If this attacking card destroys monster by battle, you can target face the attack position and then attack that. Alright. I am ready to fight now. I think I know now what I'm doing. So let's do it. I will normal summon Nitro Synchron. Next, I activate an effect from my graveyard. Since Nitro Synchron's on the field, I can special summon Quillbolt Hedgehog. Next, I activate the track Give or Take. Give and Take. By special summoning Tuning Wear to the opponent's field, I can raise Speed Warrior's level by 1. Mother, you uncle, you're a uncle, you're bastard uncle. I end my turn. That perfectly good combo, gone to shit.
That's a retro tribute card.
So close.
Press F to pay respects, chat.
You screw up again.
How did I screw up again?
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. You were so close. Nobody could have expected a torrential tribute. F.
Alright, I'm gonna set a monster, because I ain't got much else to do, honestly.
Yeah.
At least I can draw a guy out. I summon Quillbolt Hedgehog. He will attack for 800.
Didn't see that coming.
I don't think anybody did, honestly.
At least he has brick, too.
Skull Conductor. I think I know perfectly well why Skull Conductor's not attacking. Because he knows that at the end of the battle phase he'll get destroyed.
Yep.
Alright. If I do this right, then not only will I take his monster and use it to deal damage against him, but I can also destroy it so that I don't have to give him any life points. So what I will do is, I will normal summon Quillbolt Hedgehog. Next, I activate the equip spell Snatch Steal. This equips to the opponent's Skull Conductor and takes control of it. And all three of my monsters will attack him directly because, yeah. For all the shit you gave me at Willy Breakers, you deserve every last bit of damage coming to you and even more, Hunter Face. Friggin' fire bastard. Scrap Iron Scarecrow! Four, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. I don't need Chunk Warrior because I think I can get the other one. Aha! I'm smart. Wait, he's level 8, right? I summon Junk Synchron!
It all comes down to this. You have to defeat him, and soon. You're both hanging on by a thread.
With Junk Synchron's effect, I will special summon Tuning Wear.
And how are you deal with this?
Now, a Synchro Summon! I tune level 3 Junk Synchron with level 1 Tuning Wear and 2 level 2 Quillbolt Hedgehogs. Synchro Summon! Stardust Dragon! Since Tuning Wear was sent to the graveyard for a Synchro Summon, I drew another card. Stardust Dragon, attack Plague Wolf! I don't care how cheap that animation is. It is awesome, and I deserve to see it. And I will end my turn. Oh, you got nothing. You got nothing. You got friggin' nothing.
You have him now.
Finish him, Stardust.
Yet me too.
Woohoo! We beat him in one shot. It took us what, 20 minutes, but we beat him in one shot. That was a really great duel, Hunter. Don't think I'll take this loss sitting down, you say? Yeah, I still owe him a rematch in Willy Breakers. If I ever get the opportunity to set up my streaming setup properly and sit down and do a second run through of Willy Breakers, maybe I'll do it. Okay. That was awesome. Next, oh gosh, that was intense. Like, stay hydrated. Like, what's that thing people say? Stay in school, don't do drugs, and drink your milk. Like, okay, I'll say that. Stay in milk, don't do school, drink your drugs. Wait.
But next one is going to get a bit harder.
Well, we took down Hunter Pace in 20 minutes. I think we have time for this. Like, considering we're not even at the minimum run time. Like, I like to go 2 hours at minimum. We're still a little over halfway. Let's keep going. Next up, second round showdown. Yusei's next duel was against Greiger. Rex Goodwin hoped that Greiger's power would cause Yusei to call forth hiccups. Would cause Yusei to call forth the Crimson Dragon. However, before the duel, Yusei and Greiger had a small confrontation. After Greiger caught Leo attempting to sneak into a shop to get a preview of his new duel runner, he returned the boy back home. Leo wanted a sneak peek at my new duel butter, like everyone else out there. You gonna call security? No. He reminds me of my own little brother. I'm not gonna punish him just because he's trying to help you win our duel tomorrow. It won't make a difference, you're still going down. There's quite a bit riding on this tournament for me and my future. What about you? Why are you dueling here? For my friends, I don't have a choice. Let me guess, Goodwin made you an offer you couldn't refuse, right? How did you know? Did he come to you too? He offered me a chance to rebuild my family's village. I need his power to help rebuild my village. It was consumed by fire and destruction in a natural disaster unlike anything that was ever seen before. Director Goodwin promised to help me, but not until I promised to help him with his quest. Sounds like a bullshit alarm going off in my head. Greiger, don't you see that he's using you? If it's the only way to rebuild my village, then I'll let him use me all he wants. Wow, that sounds so wrong. Okay, I'm immature as hell, I'll admit it, but doesn't this look like cheesy porn dialogue to anybody else?
Out of context.
Yeah. Sorry, but I have to win tomorrow, no matter what. Finally, you say and
Wow, that is wrong.
You call that thing a duel runner, you say? Did it come with training wheels? Just because you're bigger doesn't mean you're better, Greiger. Yeah, right. Talk to me after the duel's done. Good luck, because you're gonna need it. Too bad we don't actually get to play this card game on a motorcycle. That would have been awesome. Message. Okay. Alright, what's in my extras this time? We have Stardust, Nitro Warrior, Junk Warrior, and Armory Arm? Armory Arm, what is that? Ignore the background noise. What is it? Yay, Chatty's back! Just in time to watch me duel Greiger. I almost said Grogar. Let's see, once per turn, you can target a monster in the field, equip this card at that target, or unequip this card and supposed to summon it. While equipped by his foot, that target gains 1,000. If that target is blah 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 blah. Wait a minute, this is a Union monster! Why is it not marked as a Union monster?
Oh God.
I guess if it means I'll have the early advantage, I have no choice. I summon Junk Synchron. And with an effect from my hand, I will special summon Turbo Booster. Next, I'll tune my level 3 Junk Synchron with my level 1 Turbo Booster to Synchro summon level 4 Armory Arm. Then I'll set a card, and just to make sure he doesn't pull anything out of his butt, I'm going to activate the equip spell Fighting Spirit. This will allow Armory Arm to gain 300 attack points for every monster he controls. So every monster he summons makes Armory Arm stronger.
An interesting move.
Are you saying I did it wrong? Turret warrior. You can special this card from your hand by attributing a warrior. If you do, it gains attack equal to the attributed warrior. But I don't have a warrior. I have a machine. My monsters and Junk Synchron was a warrior.
No, I am just saying it as but unusual to see Armory Arm used as a beatstick, instead of being equipped to one.
I mean, like, I've seen it used before. I haven't seen this specific card used a specific way before, but I do know the strategy has something to it, because in Soul Calibur 2, I've seen Astaroth, like, levitate his axe and have it fight you on its own. So I know it is a viable strategy. It's just the way you go about it. Well, I can't attack because of his swords, and I don't want to summon anything to make an easy target, so I'm going to just end my turn. You think that's gonna stop me? Scrap Iron Scarecrow! God, that's... That was the worst way I could have said that. That was like Squeak City.
Source of revealing light, screwing over duelists since the dawn of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mm-hmm. Hmm. 21 can't beat 26. But 900 plus 1000 is 19. That's even less helpful. And if it doubled to 18, that would make it even worse. If
I got to go wild card. Good luck with your duels.
Oh, thank you, Glace. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so let's see. Speed Warrior. If I special summon Turret Warrior by tributing it, it gains Speed Warrior's attack, so 21. And then I can use Armory Arm to make it 31. But I can't do anything yet as long as he has those frickin' swords. Because he bought himself an extra turn to probably surpass it. I don't want to give him any impressions that I know what I'm doing. I end my turn. Scrap Iron Scarecrow!
Oh, buddy, I sent you a little DM.
Let's see. Not yet. Alright, let's do this. I hope I'm doing this right. I summon Speed Warrior. And then I'll tribute Speed Warrior to special summon Turret Warrior. Next, I will equip Armory Arm onto Turret Warrior to raise his attack by 1000. If it destroys a monster with it, and when it destroys a monster by battle, the opponent takes damage equal to the monster's attack points. Alright, I think I want to make sure I can cover myself though. I do a mystical space typhoon. Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. I fell for a dummy. You dummy. I end my turn. I don't care. What? What? No, 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 no. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. He thought he had me, but he forgot what my card was. Draw.
I am shocked you didn't equip Turret Warrior with your second fighting spirit.
I was going to do that. I was just waiting. Because I knew that he was going to pull something like this. But now I'm ready. I activate Snatch Steel. And I will use it to steal Dark Strike Fighter. Next, I equip Fighting Spirits onto Turret Warrior. Dark Strike Fighter attacks the face down monster. Turret Warrior direct. This may seem like a dumb move in the short term, but when you factor in the amount of damage he takes per turn with the monsters on my field, compared to the measly 1,000 gain that he gets from Snatch Steel, I'm still technically beating him in the long run. Draw.
Snatch Steel is so amazing. It is never getting off the ban list.
Oh my god, I forgot. It was banned, wasn't it? Did it become limited ever? I don't know if it did. I remember some cards became limited. Like freaking Raigeki, I think. What's a Raigeki? Or was it Dark Hole? I forget. Wait a minute. So, he's 34. If I unequip the Armory Arm and Special Summon it, he becomes 24, but then I have an 18. And all of them should be strong enough to take out his defense. So yeah. I will unequip the Armory Arm and Special Summon it. Armory Arm attacks to face down. Whatever. Turret Warrior attacks Trap Reactor. And I direct attack from Dark Strike Fighter. And I end my turn.
Yeah, it was then. I'm guess it was banned. I don't know. I'm guess wild card.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up at the end. Alright. I think I know how to take this on now. I will equip Armory Arm back to Turret Warrior.
Snatch Steel was limited for a very brief amount of time to see if it was now weak enough to return to 3 copies.
Anyway,
Almost immediately.
I have no idea what the hell it came when, like, I'm guess or something like that. And it's like, no offense, man. Just, what the fuck?
Some people have weird grammar. There's nothing wrong with that. Turret Warrior, attack Black Silvo. Hey! Finish him off, Dark Strike Fighter! Greiger, are you okay? I'm fine, but it's not over. I told you about my village, about the fire and destruction, but I learned the truth. I happened to Goodwin's personal files before the duel and discovered it wasn't a natural disaster. Goodwin decided to use our valley as a little testing ground. He tried to resurrect his precious Crimson Dragon, but he couldn't control its energy. He's going to expose everything! We must silence him! Don't worry, no one is going to believe him. Greiger, are you sure about all
Killed by
this?
his own monster.
I saw the files myself, I'm certain about it, you say. And now Goodwin's going to answer for all his lies. Greiger attempted to attack Goodwin, but he was immediately arrested by Secret Security. People of New Domino City, it's always a terrible tragedy when a gifted duelist like our very own Greiger suffers a complete nervous and emotional breakdown following such an intense duel. But rest assured that he'll get all the help he needs. You say, promise me you'll take down Goodwin once and for all. ... I hope that's like a silent yes. Okay, how far are we in? Hour and a half. I think we got time to keep going. Next up, Duel of Dragons. Not to be confused with Dungeons & Dragons, which is still an awesome game no matter what anybody tells you. Yeah, they tried to pass Goodwin. They tried to pass Greiger off as insane.
Yeah. Ackee. Yu-Gi-Oh! Emoji red heart.
Yeah, I see we have a fan favorite character.
Attack. Kill. They mean he tried to kill Goodwin. Unless you think ramming a 5-ton car into somebody is non-fatal.
I get it.
With all the female leads that are in the series, Kisa seemed to be the fan favorite due to her having a more complex backstory and also more character development time than any other female lead.
Like,
I mean, the only closest ones we ever had before, the only two other leads I could think the top of my head that had some form of development going for them, but would be Alexis Rose and Yuzu, aka Zuzu.
It's like I can take on this character from multiple angles.
She is the best Yu-Gi-Oh waifu.
Like from the perspective of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I can see her as a very strong and competent female lead that doesn't really get as much respect in the series as she deserves. As prophet for gender equality, I can see her as a strong example of you can do female lead characters correctly, and I hope this paves way for a female main protagonist one day. But as a man, I have to say, boobies! And the phone is ringing. I'ma just mute that.
Everyone loves Akiza. She is well known for being the most loved female duelists. Character I would be hype about. You mean pillows?
Yeah, pillows, definitely. Okay. We have some really genuine and intellectual conversation here. But I think we should continue with the pace of the campaign. Akiza, also known as the infamous Black Rose Witch, was next to battle Yusei. Before it was underway, she met with her mentor, Sayer. Was Sayer called something else out in the Japanese? Sayer was called... What was Sayer's original name? Frick. I have to Google this. Was it Seeker? Was it Cypher? Was it...
In Japan, his name was Divine.
Oh, Divine. I kept hearing that name in Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything. I just couldn't pair it at the time. Like Sayer, the guy that hangs out with Akiza all the time.
Akiza, yeah, and leader of the entire cult.
Hey. Akiza, Goodwin and his people are part of the Order of Iliaster, a group seeking to resurrect a force known as the Crimson Dragon. If allowed to return, the dragon will bring the world to its knees. That's where we come in. We, the Arcadia movement, will stop Goodwin and lead the world down the right path. Sounds like a good time. Speaking of time, it's almost time for your duel with Yusei. The final round of the Fortune Cup was about to begin. So, wait, who am I playing again? Why am I always Yusei?
I I had no idea. That's inconvenient.
I don't know.
Alright, I need to readjust this camera because I'm tired of sitting up and I can't just be ahead and the
Because
bottom.
the plot demands it. UZA card games on motorcycles.
Card games on motorcycles! Card games on motorcycles. Wrong button. I need to adjust this camera here. And face. There we go. Alright, now y'all can see me. So where do I start? Who do I have first? Stardust Dragon and Junk Warrior. Aw, none of my good cards, none of my other good cards are here. That stinks. If it was choose for attacks in the best position, select the monster and that can't attack or change its battle position. What does he have? What does she have? Why did I call Akiza he? Whoops. $16, $13. I'll just set a monster. Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis. So, if it attacks, it destroys
That's a real
itself.
shame Akiza's story was cancelled. We never got to see her true potential. I am still thinking about seeing if I can try a synchro deck.
Yeah, like her story got cut, and I think Z1 got cut in the dub. Like, I don't know if her character... Like, I haven't done much research in 5Ds, I'll be blunt. So I don't know if her arc was cut from the dub or cut entirely, but I know Z1 was cut from the dub. You can call him Zone all he wants. The way it's spelled, I say Z1.
Well, to be honest with you, bud, in season 1, she actually did have some good character development, but like, well, from what I've heard, like in the other half of 5Ds, like, you know, she actually, kind of got into the, wayside just for, like, I don't know, maybe you saying and the other two?
Right. I think it's because, like, the Arcadia movement sounded like another villain organization, and the writers were like, nope, we have way too many of those.
Although I do feel like that we really do get a female protag with a few other female protagonists. I felt like we could have gotten like sort of a Sailor Moon Yu-Gi-Oh series, but without the
Her story was cut from the entire script. Issues with her actor getting married and Carly's actor being in a cult caused them to drop her ST.
Hang on, guys.
To be honest with you, Ben, to be honest with you, Danny, the cult one is true, but from what I've heard about the whole pregnant thing, it's actually not true. Something about, that, the voice actress of Akiza, at least the Japan one, didn't get pregnant until, like, 2014.
I can see Akiza and Yuzie being a really good relationship.
Yeah, I can see that too. Alright, let's try something here. I summon Junk Synchron. And with this effect...
But still though, guys, like, imagine like a female pro tag with a few other female leads. Like, I felt like we could have get sort of a Sailor Moon-ish kind of Yu-Gi-Oh series.
I would like that. Special summon Quillbolt Hedgehog. Now I tune level 3 Junk Synchron with level 2 Quillbolt Hedgehog. The Synchro Summon level 5 Junk Warrior.
Oh god.
Junk Warrior?
Like, the only difference is gone by we wouldn't get the whole transformations and stuff, just females playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I have literally created entire plots for Yu-Gi-Oh! Stories, and may even attempt to animate them one day.
Yeah, I hope you do. They said if they were created with if they were crafted with the same level of knowledge and expertise
Nice, Danny.
you got your information from, it'd probably be great. What do I do? I'll set a card, and then I summon Drill Synchron. I don't know why I did that. I guess I didn't read the cards correctly in time.
Shot.
Looks like I forgot how to play, or even how to read, because I have no idea how I got here.
Yep.
Black Rose Dragon already?
Oh crap. Oh crap. Hooray.
Yep. Guys, be honest with me. How fucked am I right now?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 35.
35.
Doll.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna try and wear down her resources at least. I summon Quillbolt Hedgehog and equip it with Fighting Spirits.
Total. My bad.
And he will attack the Cluster Amaryllis. Aha! One down! One to go. Just one big fucking dragon to go. Wait. Oh. I really need to brush up on how these cards work. And I need to adjust the camera again because now I'm off center. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still not enough. Unless.
I can see scenarios where you survive a few turns, but not scenarios where you actually win.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stardust Dragon. But the Stardust Dragon beat Black Rose. Black Rose 24, Stardust 25. And then Ivy Shackles, what do you do? I got it. I know what to do now. I'm ready. I activate the spell Tuning. This lets me fetch a Synchron from the deck, so I fetch Junk Synchron. Uh-oh. I miscalculated. Well, at least I know I'm in the right.
You can possibly win.
A step in the right direction, but how do I frickin' capitalize on this? Wait. I can slow it down. Equip only to a monster you control if it was changed from face-up attack to defense position this turn. Select the monster your opponent controls. That monster cannot attack or change its battle position. So I will switch Quillbolt Hedgehog to defense position, and with that I can activate the equip spell Prevention Star. By equipping it to Quillbolt Hedgehog, I can stop Black Rose Dragon from doing anything. I'll set a card. And I will end my turn. Oh, not yet. Careful. Careful. Oh, what? What do you... Oh. Wait a minute. I can take this. Or she can end her turn. Either way. There's a time for action. I normal summon Junk Synchron. With his effect...
I see Stardust Jesus Dragon is not on the field yet.
I'm getting there yet. I'm getting there. I will special summon Quillbolt Hedgehog. Wait a minute. I can do a level 3, and that makes Quillbolt Hedgehog a level 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. I activate Give and Take. My opponent I can special summon Drill Synchron to the opponent's field and increase one of my Quillbolt Hedgehog's levels by 3. So, with that, I'll tune level 3 Junk Synchron with level 5 Quillbolt Hedgehog to Synchro Stop at level 8 Stardust Dragon! Now, Stardust Dragon, attack Black Rose Dragon!
I love how each dragon represents the person that owns it.
Yeah, I guess it does. For my second main phase, I'll switch Quillbolt Hedgehog back to attack position and end my turn.
Jesus Dragon has arrived.
the... Why did I give her a tuner? I'll stop that dragon right in its tracks. Scrap iron scarecrow.
Didn't see that coming.
It doesn't matter. I beat it once. I can beat it again. But first... 1, 2, 3, 4... Do I have any other tuners in the deck? I think I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait.
UZA would literally die in order to protect his friends, and Stardust shows that. Akiza was angry at the world that hated her. She wanted
to burn it all down, and Black Rose Dragon just does that. Like, yeah, that actually fits. But then Jack and Red Dragon Archfiends. I mean, Luna and Ancient Fairy Dragon I can see, but Jack and Red Dragon Archfiends? I can kind of see a connection, but it's a bit loose. I guess I'll try adding a warrior. What warriors do I have? None of these are tuners, but I can grab Speed Warrior. I can whittle his field down one by one. I summon Speed Warrior. During the battle phase when she's summoned, I can double Speed Warrior's attack points. Stardust Dragon, attack Black Rose Dragon! Again! Does every motherfucker have no entry? It's like Pot of Greed and GX. What does that do anyway? I'll let that happen.
None shall not pass.
That I won't let happen. I banish Shield Warrior from my graveyard to prevent my monsters from being destroyed.
Jack threw away everything to be the best. His friends, the people who saw him as family, he betrayed them all for power. Red Dragon Archfiend
shows that. It's raw power that even destroys allies. And Luna had the Ancient Fairy Dragon, because all she wanted to do was help her friends and help the spirit world. I switch my monsters to attack mode. Stardust Dragon. Quillbolt Hedgehog. Attack Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis. Stardust Dragon, attack Black Rose Dragon.
His connections with their dragons has quite a reputation to them.
Huh. Well, that's her third dragon. Once I take this dragon out, she'll have no more dragons. So it's just a matter of fighting it out. If that face down card is another no entry, I swear to frickin' draw. So the face up card and destroy it. Then you can set a spell or attack from their hand. Call the Haunt doesn't seem to be tied to anything, so the only one we're destroying would be Ivy Shackles. Set a card. Then...
Wait, she didn't deactivate Black Rose Dragoness effect?
I don't know why she didn't do that.
She S-trapped. UVE already won this. She S-trapped. UVE already won this.
Yeah, type it however way you can. The freaking PlayStation's not good at reading this.
Crimson Flare Bright.
I summon Fortress Warrior. Quillbolt Hedgehog will attack the face-down monster. Fortress Warrior attack the Cluster Amaryllis. And once again, Stardust Dragon attack the
Of
Black
course
Rose
not,
Dragon.
Crimson. If she tried, Stardust Dragon would negate it.
And I'll end my turn.
The Virgin.
I activate Wild Tornado to destroy the Ivy Shackles.
The Virgin Shot. It just bothers me that she didn't deactivate it, that's all.
Every time I destroy her Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis, I lose 800 points. So the trick is attacking in a manner that lets me take her out before her monster can take me out.
I immediately thought of the Virgin Chat mem when I saw your username, LOL. No hard feelings.
When I think of Chad, I think of a cinnamon roll, because he's a cinnamon roll. He's my favorite cinnamon roll. Set a card.
I don't understand the mem. Ugh. I am a virgin.
No virgin shaming in the chat, please.
You'd have to destroy her monster 4 times for it to kill you. You resave.
If I attack it with freaking
Boof.
tuning wear, then 800 plus 600 is 14, plus Stardust is 39. That's more than half her life. I summon Tuningware. Tuningware attacks the Amaryllis.
I had no idea.
Oh no, you don't! I activate Stardust Dragon's effect and negate that wall of thorns. Fortress Warrior attack. Gold Hedgehog attack. I'll be back with stronger stuff. When Stardust Dragon was tributed by his own effect and it was not negated, at the end of the turn, it comes right back.
Why do I imagine Tuning were appearing on the field as he dabs?
A dabbing Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Part of me wants that to exist, but also part of me does not want that to
She
exist.
knew you denegate. She counted on it. She wanted to minimize the damage she take.
I activate Call the Haunted, and with it I revive Junk Warrior. I should have revived the tuner. Oh well. What does Junk Barrage do? If the equipped monster responsible for inflict damage to your opponent equal to half of the destroyed monster's attack in the graveyard? Oh my god. I think I'm ready now.
Show her the power of Junk Warrior with Scrap Fist.
Alright. I activate Junk Barrage. Equip it to Tuningware, because he's going to be the one attacking the Amaryllis. Tuningware, attack Phoenician Cluster Amaryllis. And then Junk Warrior, actually...
I'm so sorry for what happened yesterday at the Discord server.
Are you EG? Double Hedgehog attack the base down. Aha! And then all the remaining monsters will attack for game. And you go bye-bye.
3. Yes, he is. Yes.
We'll talk about this later, EG. Ah! Akiza! I think you've done enough damage for one day, Mr. Fudo. Akiza's coming home with me. Well, he was just trying to help, you picky bastard.
So that is EG's name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is Digi listening? He's muted, but I don't know if he heard what just happened. But anyway, Fortune Cup finale.
Akiza needs an actual adult.
I am an adult. Sorry, I had to go there. Okay, so we are over the 2-hour minimum. The next one's the Fortune Cup finale. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna call it for the stream.
Super Kami Guru approves.
Where did she go? Oh. Ladies. It seems that Digi has left the stream. That's fine. I'll be talking to him again after the stream. So I guess I'm on my own here for the Fortune Cup finale. After the duel with the Black
Okay
Rose
then,
Witch.
wild card.
Alright. After the duel with the Black Rose Witch, Yusei uncovered Goodwin's plans for the Crimson Dragon and confronted him. Time to talk. You forced me into this tournament, you threatened me, and you lied to my friends. I want to know the truth. I'm not dueling Jack until you tell me why you've done this. All you dense, you say, is because of this mock.
I find it hilarious how Akiza was literally smashing him through the concrete floor and torturing him, yet she acts like she's hurt somehow.
Yeah, it reminds me of those vines online where it's like someone's about to get hit by a car, and then one guy who with superhuman strength like stops it with his bare hand, but he doesn't want anyone to know that he actually did it, so he's like, ow. He wants the Crimson Dragon's power, so he's been trying to gather everyone who has a mark. He got me here by lying to me, buttering me up, and manipulating me. Oh, come on, you're making me sound so devious. Jack, you wanted to be the Turbo Duel champion. Yeah, but I wanted to earn that title. At this point, I'm starting to think that you've been rigging everything. You set me up as bait for Yusei. Goodwin knew that you would come after me if I did everything exactly as he asked. Don't be ridiculous.
Question for everyone in chat, what is your favorite ace monster in your Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck? Mine is Contrast Hero Chaos.
I guess mine would be the Crimson Knight Vampire Brown. Don't be ridiculous. I didn't even know about Yusei until you dueled him that night in the arena. Do you honestly expect me to believe that this is not some big coincidence? I have a demand to make. You got what you wanted. Yusei's here, isn't he? So let his friends go. I want this duel to be legit. No threats, no gimmicks, just us. If that's what my champion wants, then so be it. So the battle between Yusei Fudo and Jack Alice began. Nothing about freeing his friends?
Me, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. My ace? I don't have one. It was Buster Blader, but I am not so sure who my ace is.
This is it. I'm finally going to show you that you don't have what it takes to be the best, Yusei. Are you sure we should be doing this? There's still a lot we don't know about the Crimson Dragon. This is exactly what I'm talking about, Yusei. You have no guts.
Or just blue eyes.
Wait, who's here finally? Oh, Zeral thing! Fancy seeing you in one of my streams. You have no guts. Fine, Jack, let's duel. Who needs knowledge? Yusei's being threatened on his manliness. This is totally legit. What's my extra deck? Stardust Dragon and Junk Warrior. Again.
Just taking my daily trip to my throne before my shift starts.
I guess that's, and that means what I think it means, TMI. But cool. I summon Speed Warrior. During the battle phase in which he's summoned, his attack points are doubled. Speed Warrior, attack his face down monster. And now set 3 cards. And just to be safe, I don't know why I'm doing this, I activate my continuous trap, Imperial Iron Wall. Not while it's on the field, we can't banish cards. I activate Spirit Force. I take no battle damage. Draw. I'm an idiot. How many points do you have? 18. Then I'll summon another Speed Warrior. And double its attack so that we crash.
How much was this game in the PlayStation Store?
I think it was $10 or $20. $10 or $20, yeah. It's actually $40 on the eShop, but that's because the eShop version has more things. But I like playing this version because I can stream from the PS4 with ease.
Interesting.
Wow. That animation would be so badass if it wasn't being used against me. I draw. I set a monster. Shield Wing can't be destroyed by battle twice per turn. Why do you inflict piercing damage? I hate this game. Just drop me the tip. With Imperial Iron Wall, Hyper Synchron won't banish Stardust Dragon, and you can keep reusing
I
Football
think
Hedgehog.
I know what I might buy in the future.
Cool beans. Let's try this again. Set 2 cards. And then I set a monster. Activate Imperial Iron Wall. I normal summon Junk Synchron. Then I flip summon the Quillbolt Hedgehog. Now I'll tune level 3 Junk Synchron with level 2 Quillbolt Hedgehog. Synchro summon level 5 Junk Warrior. I end my turn. I'll set a card. Junk Warrior, attack Mad Orange Feet. I end my turn. I don't know what it's playing.
Light-hearted banter for everyone. What would you do if someone created real-life dual discs?
Well, it depends on what you mean by real-life dual discs. Like, because the toys do exist that you can put on your arm. But if you're talking like actually doing the things that actually happen in the show, I would probably immediately charge my credit card. I don't care how much it takes, I'll max it out if I had to. But seriously though, I'd probably keep an eye on it and hope and see what everyone else thinks. I activate the spell Tuning. I'll add Hyper Synchron to my hand.
The holograms actually show up, the monsters are visible, and emote like in the show. I don't know.
I mean, it depends on how much it is, because one thing I've taken into consideration as Dual Discs evolved is the technologies that are used in them. Because, like, holograms are really freaking expensive to produce, and they're not practical. But in Zexal, they introduced Dual Discs with augmented reality. And augmented reality is doing quite well in its developing stages if Pokemon Go is anything to consider.
This looks exquisite.
Yes. I mean, if this will blow through his monsters faster, I have no choice. I summon Junk Synchron. With this effect, I will special summon Quillbolt Hedgehog from the graveyard. And I think you all know where I'm going with this. Another Junk Warrior! Will there be a reason for Jack Atlas to try and willingly send his monsters to the graveyard? Just want to make sure I'm playing this correctly.
I shall get this game to play with kids 'cause I'm cool cat and I love all kids.
I had no idea Cool Cat watches my streams. I had no idea I was hosting a stream with a celebrity in the audience. Ooh, yay! Cool Cat.
Doesn't he usually play effects from the GY? You should be safe.
Okay.
Daddy Derek sent me here. He told me the LOL will be coming for you.
What did I do? Like, I'm pretty sure I mentioned your names. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't break any laws. I have no excuses because I didn't break any laws. Due to the intensity of the duel, the Crimson Dragon was finally summoned forth. It's the sign we've been waiting for. The Crimson Dragon will soon awake from its long slumber. Just one question about all that. I thought we needed 5 signers, but we only have 4. The little girl, Akiza, Yusei, and Jack. I know who the 5th signer is. You do? How exciting! And that means we can unlock all of its power. That's right, Lazar. That's a weird name, Lazar. I still don't understand that.
Daddy Derek wants to keep me safe 'cause I'm his special boy.
Oh, you're a special boy, alright. In a good way. A very good way. But first, we must see if we can harness the immense power the Crimson Dragon summoning will create. After the Crimson Dragon was successfully summoned, Rex Goodwin revealed himself to be the final signer. He revealed a vision to the other 4 signers of a future that they needed to prevent. The vision was of New Domino's Ace destruction. It could only be prevented by the ones who inherited the Crimson Dragon's power. During the vision, Yusei was able to defeat Jack and claim victory. Jack, are you okay? You beat me. I don't know how you did it, but you're the
I
champ
love
now.
babies. Your firstborn baby will be mine.
Joke's on you, I'm LGBT. Just ignore him. If that vision is true, none of this matters because it looks like we all might lose. We're in danger. Both New Domino City and the satellite might be destroyed. We have to unite to stop it from happening. Immediately after their
Your
epic duel,
first
Yusei was
adopted
proclaimed
baby will be
champion.
mine.
I need a partner. I need a romantic partner first, so I don't see how that's happening anytime soon. Okay, that takes care of the Fortune Cup arc. So I think we're going to end the stream here. Before I go, I'm just gonna pick a few random people in the chat and make them mods for because I feel like it. Don't be sad if you don't become a mod today. You could very well become a mod another day. And if you do get picked as a mod, with great power comes great responsibility, but that does not mean you're obligated to come on every single one of my streams, because with all the mods I add, I'll probably have a sufficient team of mods to mod my streams.
Daddy Derek said you needed an adult. And he is one.
Oh goodness, here we go. That's where the jokes came from. Alright, so let's see,
Okay then, to build card.
let's see,
Okay then, wild card.
There we go. Let's see, where's everybody going? Here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, where are you?
And it fine with me. WTF happened here?
It'll take forever to explain. We are just about to end the stream anyway, so like, I want to thank everybody who came here. I want to thank people who are going to watch this in the future, and I want to thank all the mods for helping keep the chat nice and safe. I want to thank Digi, who came in during the stream to say some things. And
Why's Cool Cat here?
That's a question that'll probably remain unanswered. But I won't be able to stream next week because I'll be part of another stream with some other guys. But I will be back to stream in 2 weeks' time. I hope. Assuming things don't go wrong. Thank y'all for watching. I will see you all later. Peace.